Are you visiting Universal Orlando in the month of October? Of course, you have Halloween Horror Nights, but there is so much more that you need to know.
We are in full-on fright mode here at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios during the month of October. But if you're planning on coming anytime this month to any of the Universal parks, there's so much you need to know. From special events, to crowds, to weather, to, oh my gosh, does the park really close at that time? Today, we're covering it all.
And at the end of this video, we have a super duper, just critically important tip and reminder for you. You're gonna wanna stick around for this.
You'd think that when it becomes officially fall, it'd be a crisp, cool breeze in the air. It's not. It's like someone's going on the back of my neck right now. It is toasty today.
We had to step into the 5 and dime because if I was trying to do park hours out in that heat, it would have taken a while. So, here at Universal Studios, park hours for the month of October really fall into HHN nights and non-HHN nights. On non-HHN nights, Universal Studios is open from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. And on HHN nights, Universal Studios is open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Moving over to Islands of Adventure, if you're looking to visit IOA during the month of October, the typical daytime park hours will be 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. However, there are some exceptions. On October 6, 13, 14, 20, and 21, the park hours will be 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then there's one more obscure day, which will be October 7th, where the park will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Kind of peculiar, a little out of place. We don't know why it's there. Could be a typo, but we are going to go with it.
I had to pick a Jaws background to talk about this. We didn't really plan this out, and so like Jaws, because Volcano Bay, water, fitting, right? Volcano Bay hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. the entire month of October. I've really gotten the quite easy park hours today, and I've left Aubrey with the complicated ones today.
Da-da. Da-da. And finally, Epic Universe. If you're looking to visit Epic in October, typically you can expect daytime park hours to run from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Except October 20th. October 20th is 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Peculiar, typo, maybe, but again, we're gonna go with it.
That is an important thing to note, is that hours are always subject to change, and honestly, change quite often as soon as we drop these videos, and so be sure to check the Universal Orlando website or app to double check what the park hours are during your Universal Orlando vacation.
I love Casper, and yes, I did have a crush on Devon Sawa back in the day. I did. Can I keep you?
All right, final call. Our line is closing in 10.
Gotta get the Bellas.
Eight.
Diamond Bellas.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Is your day made?
Day made, but we need to talk about blackout dates. If you're a pass holder, you're gonna want to pay attention. If you're a pass holder coming during the month of October, we've got bad news. You can come every single day. It's terrible news. No, it's not. It's great news.
Now on to ride closures during the month of October. There's 2 rides to be aware of during this month. The first is Stardust Racers, which is currently down due to ongoing investigations, and we don't currently have an ETA when it will be back up and running. The other ride will be Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls over at Islands of Adventure, which will be shut from October 6th through the 31st for typical maintenance periods, winterizing things. If you are hoping to ride either of those rides, be prepared, plan your day accordingly, and check the mobile app. But no, Dudley Do-Rights won't be available from the 6th through the 31st if you are looking to enjoy that ride.
Let's talk early park admission. Islands of Adventure, Epic Universe, and Volcano Bay all have early park admission during the month of October. Early park admission over at Islands of Adventure starts 1 hour prior to general park admission. If you're staying on site and want to attend early park admission over at Epic Universe, that will also start 1 hour prior to general park admission. Early park admission over at Volcano Bay is slightly different in that it only starts 30 minutes prior to general park admission. So if you are rested and ready to take on the day, be sure to get in line for early park admission wherever your adventures start early.
Fun fact, I think Ben and I are gonna go and stay on site so we can do EPA, because it's been forever since we've done EPA. Crossing my fingers we can find a cheap hotel to be able to do it at. I'm looking at you, Dockside, Surfside, or Cabana Bay. Here's to hoping in October.
It has been a while since we did early park admission, and it's honestly been a while since we've done an early park admission video. So if you think that we need to just make sure that everything is up to date for our early park admission video, be sure to let us know, because
Yes.
we want to make sure that we're giving you as much value as we possibly can in these videos.
Like, does EPA still work with the same strategy we've had? Does it? We are in the full swing of things at Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios in Orlando during the month of October. On select nights, you can come and enjoy Terrifier, Five Nights at Freddy's, Fallout, The Wyatt Six, and Universal's original IPs, my personal favorite. On top of that, if you're looking to learn more about food, tickets, or specifically like strategies on how to hit all the houses, check out all the videos we've made about HHN 2025 so you can prepare for the fog and get all the screams.
The other major event that you have at Universal Orlando during the month of October is Volcano Bay Nights. Every single Friday during the month of October, you can enjoy Volcano Bay after that sun goes down if you purchase a Volcano Bay Nights ticket. Volcano Bay Nights starts at 7 p.m. and ends at 11 p.m. However, if you purchase a Volcano Bay Nights ticket, you can get into Volcano Bay as early as 4 p.m. We are really considering spending one of our Fridays doing a little staycation and enjoying some Volcano Bay Nights, because we have never done it. And one of those bucket list items is enjoying Volcano Bay after that sun goes down.
Moving on to crowds during the month of October here at Universal. Now, I find it really funny we're talking about this because studios just closed, so everyone's leaving the park, and the only people that'll be left around us right now are here for Halloween Horror Nights. So currently, there's very few people around us. The crowds are sparse. But during daytime in the month of October, you can expect pretty light crowds. School is in session, so the kids are out of here. Not a lot of vacationers are coming in the month of October. It is hurricane season, but we'll get to that. And so if you're looking to enjoy the rides, enjoy the theme parks during the day, and you can make it here, it's a great time to visit, if you don't mind the weather. On top of that, we're looking at Halloween Horror Nights crowds too. So if you're coming to HHN in the month of October, typically you can expect more crowds on Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays, especially if it's a holiday weekend like Indigenous Peoples Day or Halloween. So if you want lighter crowds during HHN season, we highly recommend coming on Wednesdays and Thursdays if you can make it. But if not, Fridays, Saturdays will work. You'll just have a few more people around.
If you are coming to Halloween Horror Nights on those Fridays, Saturdays, or even Sundays, and you still want to beat those crowds, consider an Express Pass. The Halloween Horror Nights Express Passes are awesome this year. They are very, very expressy and a great way to enjoy Halloween Horror Nights at your leisure.
We know Express Passes add up, but if you're only here for one night and you want to get all those houses done, it's the way to go. It's worth the money for one night.
And finally, let's talk about the weather here in Central Florida in the month of October. Like I said, it is still Central Florida. It is still going to be hot. It is still going to be muggy, and we are still in hurricane season in the month of October. So expect that it will rain almost every day at some point, whether the day or into the evening time. You will also have an idea of if there is a hurricane or tropical storm approaching. So just do a little pre-planning, a little research ahead of time, and if it does impact your vacation, call Universal Orlando, see what they can do for you. The team members are wonderful in accommodating for the sort of unknowns like the weather. Plan accordingly. Gore-Tex shoes, umbrella, poncho, that really helps set you up for success. I am honestly really looking forward to that later October weather as it starts to cool down, because we are officially in fall season, but I am still... The back sweat is real right now, because it is miserably hot today.
The first evening of HHN when there's a cool breeze, oh, I can't wait for that day. To have to wear a long sleeve for like a second, oh, it's gonna be so good. Now at the beginning of this video, Ben mentioned a pro tip, and it is key. It is a huge reminder for pre-planning for your upcoming vacations. In the month of October, we suspect that the Grinch Breakfast Meet and Greet, as well as the Holiday Tour, will be available for purchase. We saw them online today. They're not quite available yet, but they are getting ready. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, you can go online and buy them ASAP. I know personally, I want to have breakfast with the Mean One, and those tickets last year sold out like that. We will go online as soon as they're available and buy our tickets, and we recommend you do too. The breakfast and the holiday tour take place after the month of October, closer to the end of November. But key reminder, if you want to have breakfast with the Mean One, You got to get those tickets early when they go on sale in October. We have covered park hours. We've covered special events. We know ride closures. There's so much coming for us in the month of October. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It'll really help us out, and it'll keep you in the know of all things Universal and what's coming up next. We'll see you in the fog in October. Thanks for watching. Bye.